No, you need like some intro music.
You need to shut up. Hey, welcome to Trap Soul Podcast. This is Ryan. I'm here with some of my group, Aaron and Bird. You might see him on the messages every now and then, Mike Messina.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there you go. So we just want to jump on and give you a little update what's going on with our group. It's been kind of slacking a little bit. My bad. But it's been kind of doing a lot of solo stuff. But we all have, families and jobs, so it's been kind of hard. Everybody out there knows that. So
Yep.
Next on Trap Soul. I'm just looking at my stuff. All right. So let's get into this. I mean, no one's on right now, so it doesn't matter. Someone's on. Hey, whoever's on. But it's going to be a laid back show. I have another podcast at 7 with Beyond Logic with Tiffany coming up. So I figure I'd jump on here and get their input. Bird looks like he's been rolled wet over there. He looks a little rough.
Is it
Playing with
road
this thing.
hard, put up wet?
No, that's good. What's up? What's up, Nacho? So Bobby's from Verona Ghost Chasers. I've been working with him a lot lately. Let's get into it. So, I mean, right now you guys are scheduled to go with me in August. That's all we have right now.
Yeah.
So we're going to do Billy Creek and Indiana State Sanitarium back to back. It should be fun. I'm actually looking for another investigation for the first night.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff out there. So in Indiana, so it's going to be a good investigation, though. I mean, we not have been to either of those places.
No, I know nothing about them, so that's going to be kind of cool too. So I like jumping in, not knowing anything about any of that stuff. It kind of, then whatever happens, I'm like, wow, that happened, and people are like, oh yeah, that happens all the time. So
yeah, I think Billy Creek is like 8 or 9 buildings or something like that we get to investigate.
Okay, cool.
So it's kind of just a little village that got put together, paranormal. Some of you might have seen it on Sam and Colby had a show on it. They invited a whole bunch of podcasters out or YouTubers out there to investigate it. But we were going there with Verona Ghost Chasers, Southern Ohio Paranormal Society, and RC Paranormal. So you guys will get to meet all them.
Cool.
It should be fun. Bird's going crazy over there.
It says recording error. Hold on. Mine's acting goofy.
That's fine. You're still recording on my side. So.
Okay. Yeah.
But no, I mean, so this is the first time you guys been on my live stream.
Yeah.
Which is odd because you are part Trap Souls. And
yeah.
I've actually counted. I've done like 57 podcasts so far.
Oh, dang.
Since last June, I believe. So it's been busy.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, what else do we want to do this year? I mean, I know we talked about going to Waverly.
Yeah, Waverly would be cool. Now, when you're saying this year, like things we want to do or things we want to start working on, because I have some ideas for long-term trips, but I would really like to go out west. I really think that would be a lot out west.
Well, I'm going out east in June, probably, but way over east. I'm going to cross the pond. So
far east.
Far east. I'm going to go across the pond. I'm working on that right now.
Okay.
Actually, start today, throwing emails out there and trying to get that all put together. But hopefully it will.
I want to go so bad.
Yeah, it's going to be a solo trip for me. So it's just
Yep.
I'm turning 50 this year. So
Woo!
Dang, you old.
yeah,
Catching
I'm
up to
old.
Craig.
You're going to keep that on?
I try to get Craig to come with me too, but
Yeah, I know. And he knows that divorce would be on the table when he got back. So
I had it all planned out though. I told him, hey, I even asked you, could Craig take a trip with me? And you said yes.
Yeah.
No, that's it. It's a yes, no.
You did say yes.
No,
You
you
confirmed
didn't
it.
say where. And I've been trying to get over to England for years now, over to Hardwick, Chillingham, into London, over to Ireland, into areas where my family's from, because I still have family over there. So those are places that I would like to do. So yeah.
Yeah, my family's originally from Wales, so
No,
from there.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah. No, I mean, so the plan is I'm gonna start at Ancient Ram Inn. That'd be my first investigation over there. Then we'll go from there.
Okay.
But that's
Okay.
that's the plan right now.
Okay.
Up
That's
to
good.
my side, Facebook. Oh, there's Deborah. What's up, Deborah? So we got Deborah, Danny, Verona, which is Nacho, and Deborah. That's cool. So we're going to try to get Waverly. I am going to Bel Air House on February 27th again.
Okay. Tell my sites up.
Yeah, that's going to be I talked to Mandy from Ghost Sisters,
Yeah.
and we were talking about it on our last podcast that I had with her, and
Yeah.
it was just that for some reason I asked her a question why some place will keep calling you back. You just feel like you have to go back there. And Bel Air is one of them. And
Yeah.
really not much happened to me there. It was you guys. I mean, it did take my soul or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that.
You-
Well,
you got
a
how can
problem
it
to
take
begin
something
with.
you don't have?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to take what you don't have. Yeah. So, I mean,
And
it's
yeah.
so me and Nacho had a attachment from there for like 6 months when he went there. So I was going to do a solo down there, and he raised his hand during a podcast, and I figured, okay, me and him will go. Then we had Mandy on, and I just
Yeah.
messaged Mandy. I'm like, hey, you want to do this with us? Because I'm trying to find out some answers here. So
Yeah.
she agreed.
Okay.
And so she's going to come down with us and do Bel Air. She's never investigated it before,
Oof.
which is odd because she has 45,000 investigations under her belt. So
How many?
I don't know. She's on like
I
five
was
times a week.
dude.
She's on 5 times a week. So,
Okay.
oh, your attachment was 18 months, Bobby. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah. Ancient Ram Inn is like,
Yeah.
that's going to be awesome. So, Pabs from Pabsmophobia does actually tours there. So I've been reaching out to him, trying
Okay,
to
cool.
have him set that up for me to go there. So,
Oh, what's that one place in New York? It's oh man, it's right around the corner. I can't even tell you. It's not that far. It's a white building. So I'll think of it because that's another place that I'd like to go to.
yeah, I mean, I like to do Wildwood Sanitarium too sometime.
Okay. Yeah.
That's, I think, right in New York. So,
I grew up in Watertown, and I'll tell you what, there was one of the things I remember was you'd be driving down the road when I was in kindergarten, driving down the road, and you'd see, the electrical flags where they would mark all the stuff on the street
Yeah.
to mark where, yeah. So you'd be driving down, you're like, wow, there's like a lot, and then there's a cluster, and there's a cluster, and it was really weird. Well, it ended up being that they were finding bodies from soldiers during the War of 1812 there, and a lot of them had died from sickness, and so they'd mark them because they were afraid to go in and like let spores out to cause a second plague. And the amount of ghosts, the one house that my family, my aunt lived in with her and her family, it's now a bed and breakfast. And I remember that house had a lot of energy in there. And I would not mind heading back up there and spending a night in the bed and breakfast and, even doing, something like this while staying there. It's beautiful. It's
yeah.
right on the lake. There's so many places throughout there that are the heebie-jeebies is the best way to describe it.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be fun. So, talking
Yeah,
about like
yeah.
doing this. So,
Yeah.
I'm
And
going
it's
to
not
how.
that far.
We do Trans Allegheny again too. That place.
Yeah, we're actually
3
working
weeks.
on getting the back buildings for that. So that's kind of like in the works right now.
Okay.
Honestly, everything's going to revolve around this UK trip right now. I mean, once I get that set up, then we'll get
Yeah.
other stuff done. But
Gotcha.
I'm talking to Devin from West Virginia Paranormal Girl.
Okay.
She wants to do the back. She did them last year, I believe. So she wants to do them again. So we're going to try to get down there and do the back buildings.
Okay. I mean, think like St. Augustine, I wouldn't mind going down there. I would not mind going to Louisiana. Places like that would be cool too. Because I mean, so many people focus on, like Waverly and all the sanatoriums and places like that. That would be cool to get that in. And, I know people know about it, but a little bit more light shed upon that.
Sorry, just
Yeah.
answering emails, some questions.
You just don't like me, I know.
No, I'm listening. Trust me.
I know. And,
I can
the other thing-
multitask.
He's got you toned out like Craig does.
I would like to definitely speak with some of the voodoo priestesses down and the voodoo queens down there. I just to talk to them and just get a better understanding of that, because I feel a lot of that is involved with the spirits and the spirituality down there too. So
I mean,
I'd like to
the
learn
heart,
more.
the hard issue down there is like, will they speak to you though? Because
Yeah, right.
like, you get down to the Caribbean. We talked about that before. Is like,
Yeah.
they know it's there. They just don't want to talk about it.
No. Yeah. So.
No, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on this year, and try and keep you guys in the loop. I know. So everybody that does know, Aaron is part of my team. Bert is part of my team. He does mostly the equipment stuff and all that fun gadgety stuff. He did go on investigation with me. Was it last year? End of last year? Was it this year? I don't remember.
Yeah, the
West
theater.
Yeah, the West Theater
Oh yeah.
in Barberton. It was different. Again, everybody wants to go out there and look for the demonic, dark type of hauntings, but majority of stuff is just nice spirits. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what a lot of these places are getting into. So,
Yeah.
I am going to Coco's on January 30th for an investigation, which is the basement of the arcade in downtown Cleveland.
Yeah.
So, mainly I'm doing that for a little research for upcoming Paracon, trying to find the best Wi-Fi. So I'll be like that guy, on that commercial, holding my phone up.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Can you hear me now? Trying to find the best Wi-Fi where I can set up. So, you guys were both invited down to that, trying to help me out do that, because I'm telling you, I'm stressing about it. I'm a little better about it. I asked Nacho to come help me out because I've never done a Paracon before.
Yeah.
And Stephanie was like, hey, you got to do a vendor and you got to come down in the basement and do live podcasts. So I'll be running back and forth doing podcasts, and we'll probably do a lot of lives.
Okay.
And just.
And if they come out to the Paracon to see us, they'll get to see the elusive Craig too. The man of many, many words.
Yeah, and that's it. That'll be at MadCon. So, hey, Jeff, we're doing good here. It's going to be an interesting week because we're going to try to do MadCon the weekend after.
Yeah.
So we'll have the Cleveland Paracon and the MadCon back-to-back week. MadCon I probably won't be at, but Aaron will be there with Craig.
Yep.
Get your Trap Soul shirt, a little swag. I'll have hats there and
I'll
shirts.
Even sign it if you want.
I got some new shirts coming out. Also, they're on order, so we're making them cheap too. So get your shirt.
Come and join us. That's cool. I really like this group. I'll tell you what, I belong to many different groups of things. So far, the paranormal investigative groups have been so welcoming and so cool and so easy to talk to and learn from. I know that there are out there that are awful, but for the most part, I have been very happy with this group, obviously our group, and just all of you guys out there able to jump in. Hey, let's do this together. Let's do that together. It really is a good community. So.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I mean, when I started this podcast, obviously we've ran into some, but we really haven't ran into any, but there are a lot of groups out there that are like, if you don't know them, you're kind of iffy about it.
Yeah.
You're like, whatever. But I went with Nacho to Grand Midway, and that was just from me watching one of their lives and commenting. Then just started commenting more. Then they invited me out to a
Mhm.
couple of them, and now I text them every day. So I mean, there's
Yeah.
probably I say every other day. I mean, I probably bother him. Alme Paranormal is another one out there.
Yeah.
You will love Elise. I mean, unbelievable investigator, new investigator,
Okay.
newer. I mean, it's hard to say because when you go new investigator, you're thinking like 2 days old. But
Yeah.
if you're investigating for the last 3 years, you're a new investigator.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely. Oh, I'm an infant in this for real.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing investigations on and off for 18 years, 19 years. So I'm not a
That's half my
veteran.
life.
Who keeps texting me, dude?
Not me.
People.
So it's not me this time.
Hello. Whoever you text me, hello.
Hello.
No, it's been great. I can't wait till you guys, get to meet everybody. Sorry, this is what's the problem with doing lives. I'm reading comments the whole time.
It's okay. I'm
um,
listening for my kids upstairs to lose their mind, and then I'm gonna have to peace out once that happens. So
Yeah, Craig should be home soon. No, I mean,
just look. Yeah, 10
Yeah,
minutes.
make him do it.
yeah, it's been unbelievable. I mean, when you guys start jumping on this bandwagon here of collaborating, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Mhm.
Like the people you meet, the
Mhm.
equipment you get to use, even though
Yeah.
we have a lot, thanks
Yeah.
to Bird.
Yeah. Thanks, Bird.
Thanks, Bird. We got cameras.
Uh,
Thanks, Dad.
So
Ryan just uses me to launder money.
I know
Yeah.
he's the worst. Don't tell him.
there's a reason for that, but we won't bring that up. No, I mean it's been great. So when we first started, we were called Nuclear Soul Seekers way back. It feels like forever ago, but it was like
Yeah.
a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's so we were called Nuclear Soul Seekers because we all worked in the nuclear field or married to someone who was working
Yes.
in the
Yes.
nuclear field. And I'm not talking nuclear weapons. I'm talking energy here. So
Yeah.
we work at a nuclear power plant. And that's how we got together.
Mhm.
Just a little backstory on our group. I believe there's like 7 of us still, kind of. It's kind of hard because people always ask me how many
Yeah.
are in your group, and I'm like 1 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
All the-
It depends on the day.
The differing schedules makes it very difficult too.
Oh, it does. It does. I mean, so Aaron's husband used to work on my shift. Not my shift, but yeah, we call my shift. I ran that shit.
Yeah.
but,
Now it's your shift. Yeah.
yeah. And he ended up switching shifts, not by choice,
Yeah.
but
Nope.
we're totally opposite. It's kind of hard to get, together right now. So we schedule one big trip a year,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to push Aaron to do more. It's been kind of hard too, but
It's hard, but I want to. Yeah.
yeah,
And I'm the reason he actually started doing it because remember, if it doesn't slap him in the face, he doesn't believe in it. Where I believe in this stuff. So
there you got a ghost behind you, Bird.
I know.
Right? We're trying to straighten up from the grandbaby's visit.
Oh,
Oh.
man, you're old.
Oh,
You're old, man. You got grandbabies.
I don't know, ancient.
No, I mean it's been a journey so far. I mean, we've had our ups and we had our downs, as a group, as every
Mhm.
group does, and we talk about that on all the podcasts. You're gonna lose some, you're gonna gain some,
right.
and right now I'm kind of in the search of somebody, but they have to be they gotta be able to help out,
Right.
Find places, book podcasts, do whatever they want to do, but you have to be able to do something for the group to join.
Right.
Oh, Jeff just keeps talking. He said Bert is quiet.
Yeah.
Always.
He just listens to the spirits. That's all.
Just trying to
Jeff, wait
keep the
till-
background noise from interfering.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good. So this is just open platform for people to know you too. So
Yeah.
what else we got going on here? So in March, I am going to Mansfield again, Ohio State Reformatory. I said I'd never go back there.
Yeah.
That was my first big investigation. I mean,
Too
we talked
crowded.
about it before. It was a public hunt. My mom got me for Christmas, and I took Matt Davis with me.
Mhm.
It was just way too many people. It's
Yeah.
a huge open space. And, I always make fun of that guy that had that 10,000 watt candlelight freaking headband on it. I'm still seeing stars to this day. Yeah, I mean, it was just way too many people, but I was lucky enough by Almay Paranormal to invite me. Her cousin rented out the whole place.
Wow, that's
So
awesome.
I kind of couldn't turn that down. I
No.
was off, and she's like, "It's a private investigation." So I'm like,
Dude, that is awesome.
I
"Yeah,
would have
let's
been mad
go."
at you if you would have turned it
That
down.
that is freaking awesome.
Yeah, so I don't know if she has any more spots left, but I know Bird, it's hard, but I have to pay for it now. If you guys are interested, I'll let you know. I think it's a Thursday though, so it's kind of hard.
Let me know the price.
Yeah.
So,
When,
105.
when is it?
March 19th or something, that Thursday.
Okay. Okay. Mm.
Actually, I've been messaging Elise all day today, so I wrote a blog and I was trying to get her to read it. Yes, I
Also
do.
read.
I do. I'm reading this book right now because I had this.
It's called Go Dog Go.
Actually, my blog is how social media is killing the paranormal.
Yeah.
That's all I'm getting into. So it's
Okay.
already written. I just want to have her read it before I throw it out there
Okay.
and probably piss some people off. But that's what I do.
Hey.
I'm a ginger. I'm a
But you-
ginger.
You,
Uh,
you know
It's a
you're doing
skill
it
we're
right though
born
if you're
with.
pissing people off because you know that they're actually then they're reading it and they're understanding and then maybe the ones you're pissing off are the ones that are the problem. So
Well, that's the thing in life, though. If you think I'm talking about you, then I probably am.
yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
That's so OSR is March 19th.
What is March 19th? I'll have to, yeah, I'll let you know.
That's a Thursday. But
Yeah, I get my schedule 2 weeks at a time, so I'll figure it out.
it's hard for you guys.
Yeah.
Besides that, I really have nothing planned. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, everything's revolving around this trip I'm trying to take.
Kitty. Nakey. I'm
That-
sorry. Can that cat be like our mascot?
No, definitely not.
Why? We could put tattoos on it.
I'm sorry. I think nothing against anybody, but hairless cats are just ugly.
They are angels. Okay, then here. She wants to be our mascot.
She's camera shy. That'll work.
She is camera shy. Huh, Madeline?
So am I, so it doesn't matter.
Oof,
You got
well,
Bird, you got to unmute yourself before you talk. Just let you know.
I know Ryan's probably got a cat running around by his feet.
No, I locked that thing out. That's not.
aw,
allowed
he's
on.
a good boy. Yeah, that's something. I'm glad that you showed your cat, Bird. I don't know how I feel about saying that sentence, but anyways,
Well,
I really want to start getting more into animals and the paranormal, as in, watching how animals react to the paranormal, even, you hear about, spirit animals or ghost dogs, ghost cats, things like that. Having the animals that we have, I mean, I have my own zoo, so I could probably have like a full double blind study going on up in here. But I think that would be something that I would like to actually do a little bit more on as well.
Yeah, I mean, someone just mentioned something about that, studying a little more about like paranormal animals and
Yep.
stuff like that. So I mean, it's interesting. You know me and ghost cats. I hate them. I hate them all.
I'd bring my dog, but he'd freaking run away. So
That cat, everybody saw that damn cat, Ryan.
I saw that cat. We've
Everybody.
had was it Shanley Hotel? We had a cat there. I mean, ghost cats are prevalent. I haven't run into any ghost dogs yet. I mean,
Ghost dogs are a little more ooh for me because
All,
they're
all
usually
dogs go to
omens.
heaven.
They do go to heaven. They're fantastic.
I don't know where cats can all go. It's up to me.
Cats are fantastic. Shut up. You are a cat in human form, okay?
That's everybody gets some trap souls swag. It's water. Don't worry.
More selfless plugs.
Uh,
I doubt it's water.
there's water in it.
Is it
The
marshmallow
ice
flavored
cubes.
water?
No, that's I bought that bottle like 2 days ago. It's gone already. So
Okay.
no, it's so let's talk about the group a little bit. We have Aaron. You know, I said, what is your role in this group? On
Well,
the spot.
yeah, a little bit. In the beginning, I was like your right hand person, and I know that I've had to take a lot of steps back due to my job and raising my kids and everything. I think I'm more along the lines of that spiritual kind of witchy kind of deal in the group. I'm willing to listen to all the stories and willing to, you know, the empath is what I am of the group, is what I think that I am. Please tell me if I'm wrong, but that's
No.
where.
So Aaron used to get really mad at me a lot. A lot. Beyond to where she won't be my friend anymore. So,
No,
but I've grown as a person.
you
gonna
have.
Crystals, sensitives
Yeah.
were not my thing in the beginning.
Mm-mm.
But I've grown. I mean, crystals, hey, to each his own.
Yeah.
I am a big believer of what you believe in.
Mm-hmm.
If that's helped you, that helps you.
Yeah.
Sensitives, I used to have a saying. I can't say it on air anymore, but it used to be like F your sensitivity. But I do believe everybody's a sensitive.
Yeah. It's how
It
much
just-
you tap into it.
Yeah. Depends how much you want to tap into it. And
Yes.
you know, I've had psychic mediums come up to me saying, I do have a gift. They're all full of, you know what?
I was like, a gift of what?
Yeah, gift of what? Pissing people off. But I mean,
No, but I do technically agree with that because even though you are very much you're an observer, you watch everything that's going on and you pull that in to make whatever, not educated guess, but whatever hypothesis of the situation at the time. You look at it, I personally, from what working with you and doing these, you're you're going to listen to, the sensitives, the psychics, all of that stuff, but at the same time, you want to see proof as in, what can I explain away, but what can I also explain that is paranormal or is not, it can't be explained. You
Yeah.
are willing to do that, which is nice because there's so many people out there that it's cut and dry, black and white. This is where I'm at, this is where I'm staying. And you've grown. I think you've grown. So I can say that.
yeah, it's been different. And I've talked to you before. And I've talked to Craig about you before about, you do get scared.
Oh yeah.
We'll just throw that out there. I mean, she's not gonna lie about it. She's not gonna hide it.
It's daytime bravery. I can do it all in the daylight. The moment the sun hits that horizon, what the hell am I doing in that spot?
Yeah,
That's how
so-
my life is.
Aaron, well, says that she's a sensitive. I'm not disclaiming that. But I always say prove it. That's what I
Right.
always say, prove it. And I
Yeah.
tell a lot of groups that. And I always use this analogy. Like I've seen so many people say there's a little girl standing in a corner, then they walk out. Okay, well, prove it.
Yeah.
Like get a recorder out, get something out. If you get a little girl on a recorder,
Yeah.
kudos. Like, okay,
Right.
now I have a little more. You just can't tell anybody, not you, but all the sensitive and mediums and psychics out there. You just can't say, hey, there's an old woman over here
Right.
and walk out of the room,
Right.
because that's how false stories start.
Mhm.
And we get that at Madison a lot. We get that everywhere we go. Yeah, there's a portal in Sarah's room. Why?
Yeah.
Because one person said it,
Right.
and now there's a portal. Like, no,
Yeah.
there's not. I've sat in that portal. I've never got sucked through a portal. Nothing's
They don't
come
want
at
you.
me in that portal. I mean, that's obvious, but I mean, it's just prove it. That's all I ask.
Right.
And
And
it doesn't have to be
yeah.
a slap in the face like Craig wants, or it could be anything. You know, REM pod going off. Hey, is this a portal? Okay, now maybe it might be. I don't know.
Right.
So, yeah, Deborah, you feel a lot of energy. You guys had a pretty good investigation the other night. I watched that live, which was very hard because I was watching Ghost Sisters on my phone, then you guys on my laptop.
You need like 4 things set up around so you can watch all of them at once.
Gonna have like 5 monitors and
Yeah.
While drinking water.
yes, yes.
You're a very hydrated man.
Staying hydrated.
I'm very hydrated. Hey, I actually got the weekend off, so whatever.
Oh, cool.
But
That's not loud.
So, Bird, besides equipment, what do you bring to this team?
I'm not as skeptical as Craig.
Yeah.
I do like how you and I will like debunk or try to recreate something that we've heard, seen, or whatever has happened, like with the mirror at the hotel. Yeah, we tried to recreate that image in there and could not.
Yeah.
So I think we bring a decent, or I bring a decent amount of skepticism and just challenge to what we find.
I mean, one thing when we were in
A
the,
healthy amount. I wouldn't say decent. I would say a healthy amount of
Yeah.
skepticism. Both
There's
of them,
nothing-
honestly.
nothing healthy about Bird. Let's be.
No, because like then you go to the people that are just like doesn't exist, doesn't exist, doesn't exist, doesn't exist, which is kind of shitty. Sorry, crappy. And it, okay, then why are you doing it? What is your end goal? Is to just debunk absolutely everything and just be miserable? So
Yeah, I mean, West Theater, Bird. I mean, we were up in the film room, just me and
Yeah.
you hanging out, and we had the tripwire going off. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that tripwire takes 2 seconds to go off, and I think we spent 10 minutes trying to debunk that.
oh, cool.
But something was sitting next to you. That's all we came up with.
Yeah, yeah.
For
Well,
some
there was,
reason,
like-
they like
and that lady that was there was a sensitive or medium, and she was saying that there were definitely spirits hanging around me.
They
Oh,
like
definitely.
you.
so.
It seems
Stephanie,
like every time we have an investigation, my name is mentioned or something when I go.
Hmm.
Stephanie runs Haunted Havens. That's her group there, but she does a lot of investigations. She everywhere. I mean, Iowa, everywhere she does it, and she's the one that's putting together the Cleveland Paragon. So
Okay, cool. I'm so excited. Thank you. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
she'll be on the show. I just messaged her today. Say, come on a show 22nd. Let's just talk about the Cleveland Paragon.
Yep.
And try to get some vendors out there. So
Yeah.
it's going to be cool. So people out there think Paragon's just paranormal. It's not. It's Bigfoot. It's everything. And you're going to have people that make candles, jewelry.
I know.
I mean, there's so much stuff. So
Gonna
come
spend
down.
a lot of money.
Yeah. But you won't spend a lot of money at my vendor booth because my shirts are cheap. So
They are appropriately priced. They're not cheap.
they're going to be pretty low.
He's got a Chinese connection.
I do. So that's expensive. Tariffs are expensive right now.
Oh Lord. Yep.
No, no, I mean it's cool. We got to do more investigations this year. I
Yes.
want to do Madison again.
Of course.
Might as well make it number 16. You know, been there 15 times, still don't have any answers.
No. Mm-mm.
So we'll do that again. You guys missed wasn't Beyond the Spirits, the Fellowship of the Spirits,
Ooh,
which I
like
had.
that.
I had 18 people there
Wow.
in December. There's 7 groups that we did, and it was cold. I mean, I'm not,
Okay, they probably froze to death.
Like that one time we went cold.
it might have been worse.
Oh,
I mean, it was
jeez.
pretty bad.
Yikes. Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
I
it's
went
either
back.
ice cold or you're sweating to death. There's been no in between for us yet.
Then I went back with Lake Erie Shadow Hunters, Baja and his son.
Yeah.
And Reed showed up with his brother. And I'm not gonna lie, it was that was cold. Like
Oh, was it?
real
Okay.
cold. I was in Sarah's room doing Estes, and I was like with Ken Lewis, he works with me.
Yeah.
And I looked down, it was 4.3 degrees Celsius.
I'd be telling Sarah to move over in the bed because I'm getting under the covers with her.
He just wanted to do the Estes because he had the earmuffs on.
Yeah. I mean,
He had
we
no
were
hair,
there.
so he had to have it covered somehow.
Yeah, Deborah was there, Nacho was there. I mean, it was fun though. I mean, I am a big believer Madison is more active when it's cold out.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
We are doing this to get answers, and if we have to
Mhm.
sacrifice some limbs, we will do that.
Some fingers and toes.
Fingers and toes.
Noses.
It-
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was bad. It wasn't bad. It was fun. I had some stuff to keep me warm, so it doesn't matter.
Start a fire in the main room.
Warm water, right?
Yeah, warm water. Got warm right about here.
Yeah. Nice. It's kind of oaky water. I like that for you. Yeah.
All right, let's get people to know you two a little bit more. So, Aaron, well, we'll start with Bird this time. Bird, why'd you get into the
I hate it.
paranormal?
Just always watched like ghost hunters and stuff like that with my uncle. We were always into those shows, and then I did a couple of the ghost walks, like the one in Gatlinburg, which it's like a history walk, but it definitely not a ghost thing. It was kind of lame. And then I started working with you and doing the ghost hunting, and I like it. It's fun
Fair enough.
when
Aaron?
it's not freezing cold.
Yeah.
It's still fun when it's cold, especially when you get that stuff happening. Aaron, you're up.
Mm-hmm. I've had things happen between family members and things personally with me. I mean, two of the most recent situations I can tell you, and this was a couple of years ago before I even started doing this. The one was I was in a hotel room in Buffalo, New York in the middle of February, and something told me to look over, and I looked over in the bathroom, and there was a man standing in a full uniform staring at me, World War II Air Force or Army Air Corps uniform. I get a phone call the next day from the pilot that flew with my grandfather, World War II. And he's like, hey, I heard you were in the area. Do you think we can meet up? And I'm pretty sure it was my grandfather. Oh God, about 4.5 years ago, I had a psychic step up to me and she said, there's a man standing in front of me who has described the uniform again, had the pilot patches on, everything, World War II. And she goes, take the test. Does that mean anything to you? I was in school at that time to become an RVT. And I was like, this is weird. Take the test. I go into work the next day and I find that I was able to take my test sooner than anticipated. So the other side was basically, helping me out and I passed. And the one thing that really stuck out with me, because at first I was like, okay, that can be kind of easy. You could almost say that to just about anyone of my age and it could feel,
Yeah.
but he kept saying she kept saying to me, big thing is she keeps showing me daisies and daisies. I don't understand daisies. Daisy was the wife's name of the pilot. And when it hit me, it was like a ton of bricks. I've seen things, I've felt things, I've heard things. The house that we live in now, you'll be sitting down here and something walks up and down our hallway. Doesn't do anything mean or malicious, but it's up there and my thing is, you don't bother me, I don't bother you. The moment you bother me, I'm banishing your butt. That's all there is to it.
Is it
So
cheating if ghosts help you take a test?
it didn't help me take the test. It told me to take the test. Yeah, there was questions about fish on that test, so no, that ghost would not have helped me. But like I said, I've always been Italian background, Irish background, Polish background. The Straganonas with the Italian background, the Irish, the Kells, and then with the Polish sensitives. That's something that is look into that. So, yep.
I get the Italian. I see the hand movement constantly while you
Shut
talk.
up! I can't. I know. I should sit on my hands. I can't help it. It's either that or it's this, and I can't help it. So, yep.
Yeah, there's a couple of people at work that were like, "We're gonna do a drinking game every time you touch your hat or your face." For me, and I'm like, so my hands are in my pocket right now. So
They'd be drunk within 2 seconds of watching
yeah,
anything.
I'm like, let me know when you're doing that because I'll sign language the whole thing. I don't care.
You're like ALS. That's what we're gonna do.
Aaron, let's talk about Bel Air House since I'm going down there
Yeah.
next month.
Yeah.
What happened to you in the basement? Obviously,
In the basement. Yeah. So we all went down. It was who was it? It was you, me, Craig, Tegan, Shadow, Nikki. Was Sarah there?
Bird.
No, Sarah wasn't there.
Bird
You
was
were
there.
in front of me.
Bird was there too. Yeah, and Bird. And we all went down, and Tegan had those scratches on her back.
Yeah.
And that was weird. So then we had the lights off. Craig was behind me because I do not like anything to get me from behind. So I had him stand right behind me. And the
Get
only
Craig
way
first.
the only thing that I could describe it as, one moment I'm standing there, the next moment you guys are like, "You good?" Looking over me, and it felt like something ran at me small and ran up my chest and hit me in the chest and knocked me down. And
Yeah, I mean
I
that was
couldn't
a
tell
weird.
couldn't tell you what was happening before that, what was said before that, nothing. So yeah, that was weird.
I mean that was a weird time
Yeah.
because I mean it's my bad. I don't believe in flashlights when we're doing investigations.
Yeah.
So I was like, no flashlights. I want to pitch dark. Let's do investigation.
You got what you wanted.
You know, they say this something demonic's in the basement. I'm like, sweet, let's go. Let's figure this out. So when I was staying there, you guys were to the left of me.
Hmm.
I heard a little commotion. Like I thought Craig like backed up
Yeah.
into the shelves behind him and hit something, but they just kept going. Like I have
You
cargo
got
shorts
annoyed.
on. You know, I'm old, so I got cargo shorts on. And I still wear those and trying to find my flashlight. I'm like, someone turn on a damn light. Like, come on, dudes.
Yeah.
Then finally I get my light out and you were knocked out cold. I'm not gonna lie. Like your palms were up, your
Yep.
eyes rolled back your head, you're on the ground.
That was done. Yep.
And I was like, damn, you got knocked the fuck out, like that.
Well, that-
And I was like, wow. But yeah, it was it's one of them.
yeah, one of them, one of two. So
One of two.
And
So I mean
yeah.
but that was interesting. That kind of started the night out.
Yeah. Hmm.
And
That was
Bella,
that house that night. I mean, seeing the things that we saw, I still, me and Shadow sitting on the couch going, "Did you see that? You saw that, right?" Like it was almost simultaneously that we said the same thing, and
Yeah.
just watching them peek around the corner. Yeah.
I mean, I saw a shadow figure in the living room.
Hmm.
Bird saw a lot
Yeah.
sitting on the couch. And
Yeah.
that was the weird thing about it is
Yeah, the top of the stairs looked like
Yes.
somebody kept peeking down at
Peeking
us.
around the corner. Yeah. Hmm.
yeah, I always say that's a weird thing because when I saw the shadow figure, it was on my camera.
Hmm.
Then
Yeah.
I had it pointed toward the stairs, and you guys both saw the shadow figure going through my camera. But
Oh,
when I
yeah,
reviewed,
you and I, Bird, were like, "Oh."
when I
But
reviewed
finally, we got it on tape.
Yeah.
when I reviewed the evidence, no shadow figures on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that. Yeah. Mhm.
I mean, they don't want to be seen, which is fine. But
Yeah.
what was cool about Bel Air though is when I don't know if you should remember this. You and Tegan, we were in a seance room, the dining room, the safe space.
Yeah.
They call
Yeah.
it. You and Tegan were in the living room standing, and you guys were both pointing to the curtain.
Yes, because it was moving.
Yeah. And you saw a shadow figure poke through the curtain.
Yep.
And that's one of the claims is shadow figures on the porch.
Yeah.
But there is
And
a
it walked. Remember, it walked from
Yeah.
the front of the house to the side over to that big window.
and
Because I
I
remember you
never
guys ran out there. Yeah.
yeah, and I never told you guys that. That's one of the claims. But that window is like 7 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's no porch or anything. Yeah.
And the shadow figure actually poked his head through the curtain. That's what you and Tegan were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, cool. But how can a shadow figure from the outside poke his head through a window and a curtain? and look at you?
Determination.
So we went outside and checked it out because we thought someone was out there. That's how,
Yeah.
Prominent the shadow figures were. Nothing was out there. So,
Yeah.
Again, I'm going back with a psychic medium to figure this out.
Okay.
Sorry, Aaron, you're not invited.
That's okay. Hey, look what just walked through our door.
That's Craig.
It's
One of our other-
Craig. It's like
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. It's a sighting. Yes.
So we went back to Bel Air House. A year later, not
Yeah.
much happened. I mean, I had my soul supposedly taken.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do get creeped out about stuff, but a lot of stuff I do not get creeped out about.
Yeah.
Like, you heard the spirit box.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was down there with you. Yeah.
Do you want your soul? That's what came over the spirit box. And I was like, F you, I'm a ginger. I have no soul. And Aaron was like, come on, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Aaron's like the mother of the group. So
I am.
before that all happened, nothing was really happening. I'm like, you ever hear of mirror scribing? She's like, you serious? I'm like, yeah, there's a mirror
I
right
think
here.
I made this same face I just made right now when you're like,
Yeah.
let's try. I was like, how about we don't say we did?
Yeah. I'm like, there's a mirror right on the ground here. Let's try this out. So I picked it up and did it. But no, I mean, do you want your soul? Female came over, said that's not right.
Mhm.
And then
This is why women live longer.
yeah, but we die high. We die happier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leaving it alone.
But yeah, then at the end, like I didn't get that till I reviewed the evidence. Is like you have a soul. Because I asked, can I have my soul? And it goes, you have a soul.
See?
Now I'm listening to that. I'm
You
like,
found out you had one and lost it within like a 5-minute period. I'm sad for you.
well, whose soul do I have? That was the question. You have a soul. Not my soul, a soul. So I was like, damn, whose soul do I have? I don't know.
Aaron's.
No, nobody wants that.
I ain't that effed
No.
up. Come on. dude.
Sure.
No,
Oh,
I mean
man.
it was a crazy investigation all around.
Yeah. It was fun.
It was fun. I mean, the first time was I could see why people go in there and never step foot back in.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess about 40% will go there and never step foot. Now, Mandy said they did a walkthrough. So they did it at Ross House.
Yeah.
They went to Bel Air and did a walkthrough during the day.
Yeah.
Her sisters will not go back in.
During the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot in there, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact of the antiques. honest to God, there is so much enmeshed in that place, and
Do you
I
think
feel
it's
one night it just isn't enough.
Do you think it's the antiques? I think
Yeah,
it's the seances
I think
I
it's all
trying
okay.
to bring.
I think
I
a
think it's the
lot of it's
town.
I think that's
okay.
why Madison Seminary is getting more active. He keeps bringing in old stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
There's a
Aaron,
lot.
do you own any haunted dolls?
No,
Why
no,
not?
because I don't like bringing. Okay, let me explain something to you. Under all of my doorways, when I've moved, shut up. When I've moved into any of those places, anywhere that I've gone, I have black salt under my doorways. I don't like things coming in that don't belong here.
Why it got to be black?
It just is.
Well, I mean, you say you don't want anything coming in, but I just saw Craig walk by, so that black salt really doesn't work too well.
But I like
He
him.
got you there.
No, it's
No, I don't own any haunted objects. I don't mess with that because I don't want to bring. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope, nope, absolutely not.
it's a huge thing right now, haunted dolls. I mean, it's you go on
Right?
TikTok. I mean, there's a lot of people
Why
out
don't you
there.
ask Bert if he has a haunted clown?
Ooh,
Heck with them clowns.
Yeah.
if I
Sorry,
get
you're
a
so
doll,
laughing.
if I get a doll made that looks like Craig,
Nobody will buy it. It's too ugly.
Wow. Hey, what's
would
that
you
say
keep
about
it?
me? Because I gladly married him.
Would you keep it in your house?
I keep him in my house.
No, the doll. I mean,
If it looks,
it's gonna be
yeah,
creepy.
I
Looking.
would. That's
Wait,
fine. If it looks like
Craig's
him, that's
housebroken?
fine. Yes, Craig is housebroken. He does laundry too. Um, if you got a doll made that looks like him, I will take it in the house because I will cleanse the out of it.
Well, I'm gonna get a doll made like him. I'm gonna take
Okay.
it. I'm gonna take it to Ancient, ram in, let it sit there for a night.
Hmm.
I'm gonna bring it back and take it to Madison, let it sit there for a week, then bring it to you.
Okay. Bet. Let's do this.
Okay.
Everybody who's listening and watching, you heard him say it. We're gonna make this happen.
I'll make it happen. You know me.
Okay. I know. That's why I'm putting out there with that.
And we gotta take it everywhere we go. All
Oh, it's like
investigations.
our little emotional support, Craig.
Our Craig mascot.
Oh, you're our mascot, babe. He goes, yay.
All right. Old hospital on Couch Hill. Let's talk about that a little bit. You guys want to go
The what?
back? Old hospital on Couch Hill.
Yeah, I want to go back. Absolutely. The fact that he and I heard what we heard. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. So,
All right. Let's do that because I believe it's only like an hour and a half away from Moundsville.
okay. Oh,
So
yeah,
we do
Mounds were-
we can do Moundsville first, then rent the doctor's cottage out
Okay.
and stay there.
Okay.
Get a little sleepity sleep and go do Old Hospital.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, I hate to be this person, but my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna have to leave.
All right.
Sorry. But it was all
Aaron.
wonderful talking to you.
Don't
We
leave
will
me
do
alone
this-
with him.
Yeah, you're
that's
stuck
on
with
you.
me
That's on you. So,
All right, Aaron.
All right.
Good talking to you. We'll get together
Thanks.
soon.
yes, absolutely. You
All right,
guys
you're
take
correct.
care.
You too.
Say bye,
Bye.
Craig.
Bye.
Bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig.
Is that her yelling at him at the end?
I think so. We'll remove her. Let me get. There you go. All right, Bird. So let's talk.
All right.
Let's talk equipment. So, what's the best equipment you like to use?
I do like the rope. The REM pod. I don't know.
Dude, I don't know about that REM pod, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it just seems. I watch all these videos and it's just going crazy. We don't get that.
No, the Bell has been hit or miss, but it was pretty active at the last place.
I don't trust
Uh,
it. Though.
No,
That's my issue. It's just too sensitive.
yeah. I like the cameras. I mean, and just the videos, like snapping pictures or whatever. I think that's where you're going to get your more solid proof. Like
Yeah.
for non-believers or skeptics, like the REM pod and shit like that, they're just like, yeah, whatever. You
Do
put
you
a picture in their face.
I mean, is there any equipment that you want to get?
Thermal camera. That's
think-
pricey.
It's pricey, but I think that's it, though. I mean, to be honest with you, it's kind of like I think we're maxed out on equipment.
Yeah.
I said this in my last podcast: is everybody buys this all expensive equipment, and we have a lot, but then you just end up going back to what you started with: the
Yeah.
recorder, the camera. You know, I love the EMF tripwire.
Yeah.
And the only reason I like that is because you have to get within like 3 inches for that thing to go off.
Yeah.
So I do
It's
like,
not as sensitive, which is nice.
yeah. So for that thing to go off, and I actually had, because you were at the theater with us when
Yeah.
that thing went off on the stage, like the
Yep.
whole thing lit up, and that's usually batteries dying.
Yeah. And it was making a weird sound that we didn't know before.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's the first time I used that 12 plus. And I actually had the owners, the people who make it, on the show.
Oh,
And I
okay.
asked them about it. I'm like, I reset that. I just reset the audio and it went the normal color. And it lasted, what, 2 or 3 more hours?
Yeah.
And he's like, that should have done that.
Yeah.
Once that battery dies, it should just keep going off,
Hmm.
lighting up orange and red. And it didn't do it for like 2 or 3 hours. So
Right.
what was that walked across the stage?
Yeah. Hard to tell.
So Danny Morris, they said they use a tripwire and the bell together.
Yeah.
Danny, what do you think is more reliable?
Do they interfere with each other too?
They shouldn't.
Mhm.
So it took him like a year to do that tripwire, to actually put it out there, because it was about, insulating the wire. How far away does it have to be to the EMF detection? I mean, you wonder why this stuff costs so much, especially his stuff. It's because of the research that he
Yeah,
puts into it.
Puts the work into it.
Yeah. And it's a lot. I mean, it was a good podcast. I learned a lot from him. So I'll see if Danny answers, but
I can't
I
see any of that. I don't think.
no, it's fine. So, I mean, equipment wise, we'll go thermal camera next. I think that's what we got to save up for. I'm not a huge thermal camera person. Out of the 10,000 shows I've seen, maybe 3 pieces of evidence
Mm.
through it. They were cool
Yeah.
evidence. I mean, you always got the footprints and the people sitting on the bed, blah, 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 use them separately.
Right.
I do like the dead bell. It's just sensitive, man. That's
Oh, okay. I see what Danny's saying now.
all right. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying to read it. I think the dead bell is really good if you're far away from it.
Mm.
like down a hall.
Oh, like when it was up in the film room and we were all downstairs and it was going off.
Yeah, I mean, so usually phones, I think it's 6-7 feet will set it off. That's what I had at Madison Seminary. I think it's about 6-7 feet. So I mean,
Unless you got Mark Reed's phone, then it's like 20 feet.
he got a new phone. So we're
Oh,
good.
did he?
But I mean, unless you're like, if you have it in a separate room where no one's at filming live or whatever, and it goes off, that's cool as hell. And I like it because it's audio
Yeah.
and you can hear it, because you try to set up so much equipment around, and yeah, the original tripwire is just visual. And if you're not there, you're not going to see it. New tripwire is audio, so you'll be able to hear it. No, it's cool. So, no, both things are cool. I am a huge believer in EMF detection, but I also we have EMF, we have motion. We got the PS device, which is the most expensive thing we bought, and a less used than anything else.
Yeah, that was. I think that's a purchase I would not have made again.
Oh no, I mean that's we used it a little bit at the theater and it wasn't bad, but Ovilus, I think any word bank system I kind of want to stay away from.
Yeah.
And now if you're not getting much, like I've said this before, especially with apps, if you're not getting much, break it out. It could start a conversation, even if the word is fake, but it can start a conversation.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to wrap this up in a little bit here. What's the craziest place that we've investigated?
Well, I think the craziest place we've ever driven to was Trans-Allegheny. Craziest place we've investigated. Got to be the Bel Air House.
Trans-Allegheny was pretty cool, though.
Yeah. I just want to keep going back to that place. I don't know. There, like you said, there's a draw. Sometimes you get a draw, and
that's why we went back the second time, because I messaged you and Ashley saying I feel like I have to go back to this place.
Oh yeah, especially after you messed with me. Ryan likes to send ghosts after people.
It always doesn't work, but it worked this time.
Yeah.
No, but that was cool. I mean,
oh yeah.
But like Ashley and the dowsing rods, he still to this day will not touch dowsing rods after the bathroom.
No, yeah.
No, I mean it's Trans-Allegheny's cool. Everything's cool. So I mean, I think the trippiest type investigation was probably Bel Air House, our first time.
Yeah.
It was very active. Very
exhausting.
Yeah. Exhausting. Madison's always good. I just think because it's so many different types of spirits there and a lot of unexplained answers.
I feel like it's our training ground.
It is. And it's weird because I talk to people from way west United States and they're like, oh, we'd love to do Madison. I'm like, it's right down the street.
Yeah. Like 5 minutes down the road.
Okay. The tripwire went nursing station. No, that's cool. Especially when you get two things going off when you ask. So, all right, we're going to wrap this up. I got another podcast in 20 minutes here. So, thanks, Bert.
Have fun.
Aaron was on a little bit ago. Get to know the group a little bit. But I don't know when our next investigation will be together. As soon as you figure out your schedule, let me know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to do Mansfield without the huge crowds.
Yeah, I mean that's a hard one because it's not my investigation.
Yeah.
I know that I can probably depends up to Alme Paranormal who I can bring, who I can't bring. I know they had spots open, but it's kind of hard when you get your schedule 2 weeks out. What I
Yeah.
can do with that, so
Yeah, it sucks.
but we will definitely keep August. Try to get August open. That one will be open no matter what. If you find out 2 days before,
Okay.
you're invited to that no matter what. And once I get this big trip planned out, then we'll get some other stuff, Bill Manor and all that stuff planned out. So definitely have to go down to Bill Manor. It's a good time. So it's not that far. It's like 2 hour drive. So all right. Well, Bert, thanks for jumping on.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Worked a lot. I'm sure I'll see you. You got work tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time?
Amazon. I start at 10 and then whenever I'm done with slinging packages.
All right. Well, you know where I'll be a little bit later tonight. So I'll hook you up.
All right, man.
All right. Take care. Have a good one.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.